Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International...
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 182 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
4 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 4 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, he'll take that one there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Whacked away.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Pinged off the bat.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the edge. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Cummins from the VVS Laxman end. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yo, what's up? Who is watching, man? Yo.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Mumbai, 55 for none.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the
ਤੋਦ
stumps. Pretty
ਭੈਣ
unlucky
ਦੀ
there.
ਡਾਂਗ ਇਹਦੀ ਦੀ
Got to get a single out of
ਭੈਣ
it,
ਚੋਦ ਫੇਰ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਸ਼ਾਟ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਫੇਰ ਮਾਂ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਦੀ ਜਾਵੇ ਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੱਥ 'ਚ ਚਲ ਗਈ ਬੇਟਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੱਜੀ
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A direct hit and this could be gone. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good catch, out! Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Out. What a screamer.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Chaha has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Time that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Goes over the top with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. No,
terrible shot.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Jacks ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. Over Mumbai, 105 for 6. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Perfectly timed. Finds the edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
9 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 114 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 5 off it. Mumbai, 119 for 7.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Got that away nicely.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Needs a direct hit. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Sharmi into the attack now from the Shivyal Yadav end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
5 runs in that over. Mumbai are 141 for 7.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Brilliant shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nearly gets the edge. Mulder with a great delivery there. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Out. What a screamer.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Outside edge, it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Reddy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 9 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 163 for 8. Mulder from the VVS Laxman end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Good work catching that one. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Straight to the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Smacks that away through the gap. Misses everything. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That's an incredible win. It was touch and go, but they get the runs needed with 1 wicket to spare. Complete edge-of-your-seat stuff.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.